Katonda teri kwenkana wantenga tepanka tetukutuka uli Katonda tekiriba tiyadenge sekyuka aliddawo lyawo oli w'amaanyi. Hey, hi lovely people. Mugamba mutya? How are you? Tyabamaanyi nabo balema era bagagga bafuba beekuumira ekitiibwa kanvuuname kusinze gwatusaabera. Banange, please wait. I'm checking something here before I begin. Yeah, I'm checking my Wi-Fi if it's okay. I'm checking everything. If it's okay, then we shall begin. Give me a minute. Only a minute. Yeah. Tikatonda teyali kwenkana wadde nga twepanka tetukutuuka oli Katonda tekiribaawo wadde nga sekyuka alingawo yawo oli w'amaanyi. Amaanyi nabo balimwa tera abagagga bakaaba weekuumira ekiti kanvuuname kusinze gwatuuka era nga ogamba era n'ekiba gwe Katonda tiye gwe Katonda ow'amaanyi. Hi lovely people, mugamba mutya bannange? How are you? How is everyone doing? Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. So we are going to continue with our jacket. But I need to wash my hands here first a little bit before we can begin, and check my Wi-Fi as well. Okay. So how is everyone doing? Thank you for watching the live. We are going to continue. Remember yesterday we stopped somewhere. So today we are finishing. We must finish today by all means. Come rain, come sunshine. We have to finish by the grace of God. By the grace of God. Let me check my network first, then we shall start. Give me just a minute or three. A minute or three. Tikatonda teri kwenkana wadde nga twepanka tetukutuuka oli Katonda tekiribaawo wadde nga sekyuka alijjawo lyawo oli w'amaanyi. Singa abamawanga bonna era abagagga bakyuka beekuumira ekitiibwa. Okay, so I think my network is good. I have to see myself as I'm doing, because where my camera is positioned, I cannot see, so I have to see myself This is not as I expect. So we are going to start. All right. So yesterday we stopped somewhere, so that's where we are going to start from. How is everyone doing? You're most welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes. Thank you for watching. So, if you did not see the live yesterday, you can check it out. Yeah, it's already up there. You can check it out and see what we did yesterday. Okay, then you can follow up on this part because it's easy to from where we stopped. It's easy to see how we continue. So yesterday we made a jacket. It's a bit not very long, but a little bit long, and it's a bit stylish as well. So I had sewed the collar of this part. I'm going to sew the collar of the main fabric as well. Yeah. So let's begin. But now you can like the live, you can comment, send in your likes. Yes, send in your likes. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Let me connect this to TikTok. Yeah. I don't know where I put my phone stand. I'll just use this. So we are going to begin from where we stopped. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I told you today we are just sewing on the collar and joining everything. So remember yesterday I left when I had pinned. Okay, so I'm just going to sew around. Yeah. Okay, let me get my scissors and begin. Mohammed, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Yes. Thank you for joining. Everyone who has joined, thank you for joining. Yeah, so we are going to begin. So I connect my center to the center of the collar, then I'm going to sew. You can pin all around as well. If you want to pin around it. I should pin, but I've not pinned. And I'm starting from the center. How are you, everyone? Thank you for joining the live. How is your day? Good morning. Is it morning? I don't know where you are. Is it morning? If it's morning, good morning. Oh my goodness. If it's not morning, good that. Good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what time it is. Yeah. Please like the live. Like the live. I'm live on YouTube as well. So, yes. If you want to see with a better view, you can check my YouTube as well and see what I'm sewing. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hi, Kevin. Thank you for joining the live. Please like the live. Yeah, please like. Mumpeyo ku like badia Hasham. Okay. So I'm sewing a blazer. I already sewed part of it yesterday, but I did not complete it, so I'm finishing it. If you want a better view, you can check on YouTube. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube as well. My link is in the bio. Okay, so when some names are difficult for me to read, so you excuse me if I didn't see your name right. Shamra, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hi, Mohammed, how are you? Thank you for joining. Khadija. One thing confuses me, the name Khadija and Hadija, are they the same name or they are different? My God. Thank you for joining, everyone. Yes, 711, thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Please tap the screen and like the live. Share with your friends, with your family, everyone. Yes, I'm sewing a blazer with this luxury fabric. Can you imagine? Yeah. We did part of it yesterday, so we are just finishing it up today. And we must finish it today itself. Yeah. User dash dash dash, thank you for joining. Gemma, thank you for joining. Please like the live. Mina, thank you for joining. Please like. Yes, like the live. I do sewing tutorials here and on YouTube, so you can check out my channel and subscribe to it. Yes, I do teaching also. Fatima, thank you for joining. Yes. El Said, thank you for joining. Kumbarak, thank you for joining. Banang, yay. Thank you everyone for joining. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? You can tell me where are you watching from. Thank you everyone who is joining. Yes. So I finished sewing the collar on. So I'm going to join, let me put here. Maybe you can see a little bit. Augustine, thank you for joining. I have, this is the main fabric of my jacket. So this. So and this is going to be my lining piece. I'm sewing using plastic bag. So I'm going to align the pieces together, the right sides facing each other, and then sew. Okay, so I'm aligning the right sides facing each other. If you want a better view, you can check my YouTube. My link is in the bio. You can check it out and get to see what I'm really doing. So I've notched the center of the collar. I'm going to arrange the center of the collar to the center. You see this notched part, and this is a notched part as well. So I'm going to pin them together. So I'll get my pins and pin. Okay. Thanks everyone for joining. Banange. Banange, thank you for joining. How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? So I'm trying to pin here. I'm trying to pin everything together. Mohammed Sabhan. Hey, some names are really complicated. Shop, thanks for joining. So I'm going to pin all the parts together, all of them. SQ, thank you for joining. Vanai, please like the live. Like the live. Please, please, please like the live. Honey, thank you for joining. Hey, honey. You have a sweet name, oh. You have a sweet name, honey. Hey. Hi, babe. Hey. Jijo, how are you, Jijo? Thank you for coming back today on the live. I saw you yesterday here. Hi. How are you? How is your day? Is it day? Is it night? Michael, how are you doing? So we are here sewing our luxury fabric. Hey, this is the most luxurious fabric, you know. Yeah. Okay, Michael, that's good if you're okay. If you're okay, that's very good. Wasim, how are you? How are you doing? So I'm pinning all around, all of it. So I'm pinning everything together, everything. F509. Thank you for liking the live. But you people continue liking the live. Like. Please like. Please like. Yes. Like the live. If anyone wants to come here and tell me something, ask something, you can come. Catherine, how are you? Tema Ben, how are you, Tema Ben? So I'm just pinning all around. Then I'll sew, because if I don't pin, I might miss some points. So I have to pin around everything. So on this line, I have some parts that are not so aligned, so I'm going to cut them off. Some names are two words. I cannot even read them, you know. They are too religious, I think. Yes. So I'm trimming off these points so that I can have everything equal. So that I can have everything equal. Yes. Faiza, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Yes, Hope. Ugamba chi Hope. Hassan, how are you, Hassan? Thank you for joining. Hope, how are you? Where are you watching from, Hope? So I'm trying to make this equal. Yeah. In case you want to watch better, you can check my YouTube. I'm live on YouTube as well. Yeah, and my link is in the bio. Kudra, how are you doing? The link to my YouTube is in the bio. You can check it out. Yeah, and when you reach there, you subscribe. You subscribe, my dears. You're good. That's good program. When you go to the YouTube channel, you subscribe. Hey. You go there, you subscribe, you hit the notification bell, and it is one. So I've finished pinning everything. I'm just going to sew all around, and that will be it. I've not stitched the. Okay, let me first sew around. I'll come back to the sleeves. I'll come back to the sleeves later. Othman, how are you? So I'm checking out things to see that everything is in the right order before I sew. Ntuusereeti. Kudro tuusereeti. Totuusereeti nange naakatandika. Yeah. Totuusereeti nange naakatandika. Eno jacket nagitandise jjo naye sinnagimala. So otuukidde mu budde ddiya. Oli mu budde bwennyini. All right. Samila, how are you, Samila? Thank you for liking, Kudra. Thank you for liking. Sabrina, how are you doing? Yeah, you even reposted Banange. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you for reposting. Yay. I'm sewing a blazer jacket. Yeah. It's with luxury fabric, as you can see it. Very expensive fabric. And not common. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Not even trying, I'm doing it. Yeah. So I'll post it when I put it on. You shall see how it has come out. Yeah, and please follow. When you follow me, please follow, like the live, share, comment. Don't just follow and stop there. Go there and follow and comment and check out some videos. Yeah. Good drama. Thank you for joining, for following even. Thank you for the follow. Do you buy those materials? Yes, dear, I buy them. I buy them, but they are cheap. Toberawo nocha. Don't fear to say, hey, I'll not. No, no, no. If you want to practice, this is the best material you can practice on. Okay? Because these, you see this, you can get 2 pieces of this at like 18 dirham. 18 dirham is Ugandan shillings. Gumukanana. That's very cheap. Mukitegeera. So it's, if you want to practice, you a learner, you a fashion student, you want something very, very cheap. You don't have money for material, buy these plastic bags, practice. I learned sewing on these bags, banangi. Hey, down. I learned sewing on these bags, and when you learn to sew on these ones, fabric will not be a problem. Yeah, so it's very cheap, very affordable for everyone. I tell you, you don't have to fear to say, oh, I don't have material. No, this one you can get at a cheap price. Okay. Naomi, how are you doing? So if someone tells you learning to sew is expensive, I don't think it is expensive. Anyway, it depends on your budget. Yeah. If you want to learn it cheap, you can learn it cheap. If you want to learn it expensive, you can do that. Whatever way you can decide to learn it, as long as you learn it. Okay? Yes. So it's your choice, Banangi. It's your choice completely. Emma, how are you? Rigo, how are you? Banna, you like the live, but dear. Like inge ku live, Banangi. But okay, thank you for joining. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue from where we stopped. Okay, we're sewing, so we are going to sew around. Hi Kim, how are you? Yes, how are you doing? I went off on TikTok. Uh-huh. Okay, let's continue. From where we stopped, I was taking up something here. You know, when I went, my TikTok switched off. So I'm going to go live again. Thank you for joining, everyone. Please like the live. Yes, like the live. Asan, how are you? Mukta. Yay! Mukta, how are you? I'm laughing because I have another Mukta here. Yes. How are you, Mukta? How are you doing, everyone? Please like the live. Yes, please like, share to a friend. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you for joining the live. I'm sewing a blazer jacket. Yes, Mohammed, thank you for joining. Howard Dawash, thank you for joining, my dear. I thought I'm the only one who is not yet asleep. Kumbe people are here. Not sleeping. Abraham, how are you? Please like the live, share the live, comment. Liking, keep sharing. Nile, how are you, Nile? Nile, did I say the name right? I don't know. Is that the right pronunciation? Kauthar, how are you, Kauthar? Zahar, how are you doing? Please like the live, please. Please like the live. Tap the screen banana, tap the screen, share. So I'm almost done here. For these parts. Oh my God. I saw someone requesting, but I don't see them anymore. So I finished sewing around. Ahmed, how are you? How are you doing? Where are you watching from? What is the time that side? Another thing I have to do is to notch the sharp corners. To notch the bent corners. You see this one I have to remove. I have to notch some parts. Okay. With care. Carefully. Because if I don't do it carefully, I might cut. And this are fabric, you know it, eh? I missed some stitches here. I have to check again. I have to sew here again. I missed some stitches. Not so much, but a little bit. If you want to come up, you can request. Yeah. If you have some questions, you can tell me in the comment section. On the chat. Is it comment section or in the chat? And please follow, like the live. So I'm cutting off all the excesses. Princess, how are you? Thank you for joining. How is it like to be a princess? How is it like to be a princess, my dear? So I'm almost done. I'm remaining with not so much to do. I've finished joining. I've seen someone is called Huchai. Chai. Where? Okay, let me give me a minute. Oh my God. Sorry, I had to go. But I'm back now. So I finished sewing around. I'm now going to sew around the sleeves. Okay. Atsuk, how are you? Ugambotia, how are you doing? Fatma, how are you doing? Yes. My dear, how are you? Locos, how are you, Banangi? Look, long time no see. I thought you're sleeping. I thought you were sleeping. They don't sleep. Okay, Kumbe, you don't sleep, you people. Kumbe, you don't sleep. Okay, I'm pinning this as well. The sleeves here. I'm just pinning everything together. And then I'll sew. Okay? Yeah. So please like the live, comment, share. Yes. Like mbongereko waggulu bannange. Like the live. Please like the live. Please like the live. Wait a minute, I check something. Okay. Sorry, I'm up and down. I go, I come back, I go, I come back. But today itself, I must finish. I must finish today. Yes. So, you bear with me a little bit. Now I'm going to sew around this armhole. Yeah, around both the armhole. So I'll take away that and make this enter here like this, and then sew around. Yeah, Abaddon. How are you? How are you? So I have finished sewing the sleeve. I'll not put sleeve on this, but I was joining the armhole to the armhole. Yeah. So I'll not I've finished the armhole one of it, so I'm going to sew this one as well. I already pinned it, so I'm just sewing around. That's it. Give me a minute. Okay. So let's continue. I've switched off the TikTok. Yeah. Let's continue. All right, so we are done with joining everything. I've joined all around my jacket, all around, so I don't have any point that is not joined. So I'm going to cut off all the excess threads and notch every point I need to notch, and then turn it outside. What is it called? Inside out or outside in? Inside out. Yeah, I think it's inside out. So as you can see, this is how our jacket looks like. So this part, this is going to be our lining piece, and this will be our main fabric, but it's on there. It's still on the other side. What is it called? On the wrong side. Okay. So I'm going to cut off the excesses, notch the points that need to be notched, cut off the excess threads. You know, I made this corner like this. And then the other side as well. So I'm going to cut off all the excesses. Okay. So now, after doing that, remember we had the design here. So I don't need to open the seams. Already we have a space here. So I'm just going to turn in. Is my network fine? Is my network really okay? Let me check. Okay, it's okay. So I'm just going to use this face and turn. And make sure I don't tear it in the process. You don't tear it in the process of turning. Okay. So we are turning on the other side. We are just turning everything. We are turning everything. And you have to be careful. Now, here you have to be careful. You can get something and turn this point very well. Get something that can help me to turn this around. I don't know if that will work. Okay. So I'm going to use this. Okay. So I'll just push this on the other side slowly. I'll push slowly. It's not so easy. The problem, this fabric is very thick. Yeah, I ironed like 3 layers of plastic bag and they stuck together. So it's a little bit complicated. I would say it's not as easy as just the normal plastic bag because there are many layers fused together. So I'm trying to push this, but again I have to be careful because if I push it wrong, it will tear. Okay, so I have to be careful. Yeah, I have to be so careful. So this corner is supposed to be as sharp as what? Let me use this. I think they will work better. I want not to tear it. So, okay. I tried and I think I should stop here because if I force it, it might come out wrong. So I'm going to do the other side as well. So I'll try to push this in and clip it somewhere and then get it out. Just pray for me that it works. my goodness, I'm careful not to tear anything. I'm trying to be careful here. So it's not difficult with fabric like this, but here I'm trying to be careful and I don't want to tear anything. That's why it looks a little bit more difficult, but with fabric it's not difficult. Okay, so it's not like a tug of war, no. Okay, there is something I'm not getting right. What is that? Wait a minute, something is not right somewhere. There is something I'm not getting. Let me try to turn it before and see what is wrong. There is something I'm not getting right. What did I do wrong? Wait a minute. Hey, I've understood what I did wrong. Oh my goodness. I sewed the sleeves before putting it in, so I must remove them. What? This is double work. This is double work. But what to do? Is there no other way to do it? Okay, no problem. So I was supposed to sew the sleeves last before, even after turning. Supposed to sew the sleeves after turning this. So Since it did not turn out as I wanted, let me remove the sleeves. I wasn't vigilant enough. You know, with long sleeves, I saw them last. But I thought since these are short, there are no sleeves. I just saw anyhow, but oh my god. What a wastage of time. What a wastage of time. Okay. So I have to turn this first. Show the sleeves later. I hate unripping this kind of material. This fabric, I hate unripping it because it's delicate. You have to be careful. Have to be extra careful. Okay. So my dears, I hate ripping. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even tell. Hey, I hate it. Okay. So I'm done with the part I hate most. You're supposed to iron out. I cannot because this my fabric, you know how it does, eh? You know how delicate my fabric is. So I don't iron my fabric, but you can iron yours. Okay? For you can iron yours. You should, in fact, you must. All right. So I'm trying to get a picture of how this is going to look like. I want to look a little bit like this, but I have to finish my sleeves, and then finish this as well. You saw this part here, we have to finish it and finish our sleeves. So if you want to finish your sleeves from the inside, you just come here like this. You come here like this and join the sleeves. We have a hole here. You don't need to what is it? You don't need to open again one of the seams. So after doing that, you just turn in your your sleeve, and you're supposed to place wrong sides facing each other. So you first have to know how it will appear here. So you're supposed to sew it like this. This is how wrong sides are supposed to face each other. After getting how they are supposed to face each other, you hold it from the inside and sew around. Okay, and sew all around. But I'm not going to do that. Let me finish off my sleeves with a bias. I'll get this red and I use it as a bias. I'm going to get this red piece. You can see this red piece is what I'm going to use to finish my armhole. But I want to do it in a stylish way. So I'm thinking I'll fold it in like this. Fold it in and cut strips. Fold in again and cut strip. So I'm trying to see how to finish the armhole. Okay, and also finish. Remember we have a design on the back, so we have to finish it as well. So this is my armhole. I'm going to arrange it well. Okay, so after arranging it, let me try to pin some important points. I'll try to pin this seam down. And pin the seam up. Okay, like this. So after doing that, I'm going to get a piece of this. Remove this. So I'm going to get a piece of this and make a design around this armhole. I don't know how I'm going to make it, but I'll think as I'm going on. I'll think as I'm going on. Yeah. So I'm still even now thinking, how am I going to put it on? But I'm thinking as I'm doing it. Sometimes you need to think fast. So how do I place this on? I want to play around this on the arms. Can I do this? Can I do like a zigzag? I don't want it to be so normal. I want something that will look really beautiful. So let's see if I can do this. Like make a zigzag. Will it come out nice? Okay, I'm going to do that. I have that idea, and I have another idea of pleating around the armhole, like making pleats. I think the pleats are so obvious. Let's make the zigzag. The pleats, it's so obvious if you put pleats. So let's play around with the zigzag and see how it plays out. I also don't know how it will come out, but yeah, every journey you start, you don't have to know how it finishes. Sometimes you just have to go. Okay, sometimes you just have to take a step of faith and go. So I'm going, whatever the result, I'll accept. If it looks so bad, I'll change, but if it doesn't look so bad, I'll leave it at that. So I'm going to start making a zigzag all around. So I told you whatever the result I accept, I will accept and say, it was my idea, so I'll take the responsibility. I'll take the responsibility for it. I'll accept I have failed, okay? Yes, I'll accept. So just pray for me that it turns out well. And it looks like it's time mosting. It will be time wasting, I think. But anyway, we already started, not turning back. No turning back. Hi everyone, Banange. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe, like the live, comment, share. Comment and share. And like as well. And tell someone. Yes, hit the notification bell. I come live every day. Almost every day I come live. Almost every day. So please hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when I come live or when I put up a new video. Yes. So please like the live and subscribe in case you haven't subscribed. Yes. I just pray that it has come out well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think it's not so bad. Yeah, it's not so bad. Shall go with that. So this is how we have made our sleeve look like. I'll cut off the excesses that are going out because all I want to see on the outside is the red. So I'm cutting off some of the excesses that want to show on the outside. Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah, not bad. If you're dealing with fabric, you're supposed to press. Yeah, so I think it's not bad. At least I think. So we are going to do the same for this side. I'm folding in once and I'm folding in again twice. Then I'm going to place on this my sleeve and sew around, making a zigzag design. So we are doing the same thing on this side of the sleeve. So you just sew out as you fold in a zigzag way. You sew in a zigzag way. You just have to turn around. Okay, okay, we finished our armholes. Yes. So, all right. I'll cut off the excesses inside here. So this was thin, I think. This is a bit large, which is okay. It's okay. So we have this part here. You can see this part, this one. We have to finish it in a very good way, an organized way, a beautiful way, and I don't know which other way. Yes, every way. We have to finish it in a good way, a beautiful way. So I think I should begin from here, coming here like this. Okay, let me start from here, coming down, and I'll get another piece start from up, coming down. Then we shall see how to finish up everything, summarize everything. So I'm going to get this piece as I did for the last part. It's the same thing I'm going to do for this part. So I'm going to fold it in like this and start follow this line. So you have to take it slow and take it slow, be careful. And make sure you get it right. Okay, so when we reach here, we shall cut off. So I'm done with one side. I hope I've done a great job. I'm not cutting off this, I'm leaving it. So I'm going to get the other piece. This is too big, I think. I'll use this anyway, but I think it's too big. I'll cut off some. All right, so as I did for this part, I'm going to come on this side and do the same. So I'm placing this here as well. What should I do? I think I should do like this. Should come here, place this like this. Okay. Let me cut off this a bit because it's too long. Yeah. Okay. I'm almost done. Almost. So this is our back. It has this design on it. Okay, but I want to add something like a ribbon here. Then this will drip down. So I'm going to bring this hold it in. I'll not sew it. There is no time. I'll not sew it. We don't have the luxury of time. The most unfortunate thing, it's not equal, but we shall make it equal whether it likes it or not. So whether it likes or not, we shall make it equal. I want to place this here. So I'm going to tie it here like this. Okay. I don't know if it's straight. Is it straight? It's not. I'll have to try to stitch one stitch because I want it to be equal on both sides. And another thing I'm going to do, so I'm going to trim off. My goodness, I've erred. And come and trim this as well. Okay, so I want this to balance on either side, so I'm going to put one stitch down and down. Let me try to get dots. So I'll use the pink threads, it's okay. There are two. So I'll come on the inside where you cannot see, where no one sees, and stitch. Here I'm sure no one will see. And I'm going to stitch. So I'm just sewing. If it was balancing well, I would have left it, but I see it's not balancing so well. So that's why I stitched. Let me check. So this is the back. This is back. Okay. And this is front. So these are our sleeves. Unfortunately, we cannot iron. Yeah, we cannot iron for our case. So this as well is supposed to fall out like this, okay? No, supposed to be like this and like this. How should I do it? Should I do it like this? Okay, like this. So this is how one side is supposed to play out. So you can get something or a stitch and stitch here up. So if you're using wool fabric, you must make sure that everything is in alignment and you iron everything. So this is how our blazer is going to look like, and on the back this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like in the back. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to try it and see if I have some think I need to change before I finish the live. So this is it. Let me try it out. Unfortunately, you cannot see me, but you'll see me tomorrow. You'll see me tomorrow. Okay, I've finished trying it and it's beautiful, I would say. Yeah, but I need to clip this part here. So this is the only part that I need to do, is clipping this part. Clipping this part together so that it drapes well. You know, our kind of fabric, yay, it will not drape naturally, so you have to drape it by force, by fire, by force. So that's it for today. Yeah, I'll hang this. So I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I'll try it tomorrow and I'll post a shot of it here tomorrow probably. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I have to go. Thank you everyone for watching. My friend Lucas, Kim Heine, thank you for watching, and everyone who has watched this live since it started. And even if you did not watch it since it started, I'm very grateful, you know. So please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I always come live every day. So in case you have not yet subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell that when I come live, you'll be notified. Yes. So thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Like, comment, share. If you have a request video you want me to do for you, you can tell me in the comment section. If you want to join online classes, I have my phone number is on my description of my YouTube channel. You can check it out and text me, or you can send me an email. My email is also on my description, so you can send an email or you can text me on WhatsApp or on TikTok. My username is Grace Namboga 1. So whatever you choose to do, yeah, that will be so good. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, and please subscribe. Bye bye.